Hello, everyone. Sharon here. Very excited to um, present my capstone project too. I help retail lifestyle brands use the right words in marketing automation to grow and sell with ease. I'm also a story brand certified guide and look forward to becoming a Keap partner. So this is a fun campaign, and what made it so fun was I got to be able to do segmentation with a decision diamond. So on my website, you will see on the lower right, I have these little buttons called Schedule a Call Now, how I can help them sell with these and help them with their retail marketing. Um, and it's great. I want people to reach out to me, and I want discovery calls, but I also want to talk to the right people. So I put this form on my website. Once they click that button, this will pop up and it will say, hey, what's your name and all that information, email, address, phone, and so on and so forth. But what's your marketing budget and what are you using now? So this form gives me a great bird's eye view of who they are and what they're struggling with, and also lets me know, what they're using on marketing and where they are with their company. So once they get this form and they fill everything out, it really kind of goes through this process. They'll schedule a call with a call form. They'll push that. They'll get the decision diamond, and then they'll get triggered sequences depending on where they are in the decision diamond. And then the goal is either to, depending on where they are in that decision diamond, um, to book a call, or it'll be pushed to a nurture series. And that looks a little bit like this. So you see this is the link on the left-hand side. I have put together a less than $2,500 marketing spend. There's an email in there that sends them to a potential workshop. But if they have the 2,500 or more spend, I'm going to put them in a sequence that pushes them to make calendar that appointment. Looks a little bit like this, the 2,500 under monthly budget. You'll see I say, hey, thanks for reaching out. I really want to help you. But I do offer another solution that will be a little more palatable with their marketing budget. And I send them to the Story Brand marketing workshop with Donald, because I'm able to jump in and coach that as well. So potentially they could join that live stream and then become a one-to-one client if they have more in their budget to use towards their marketing. So the magic really happens when they have that 2,500 marketing spend and more, because first off, they can go ahead and say, hey, I acknowledge, thanks, immediately. I send them the email. Next step is to hop on a 15-minute discovery call. Life gets in the way a lot and people don't right away book a call. So I go ahead and I keep kind of tapping them on the shoulder throughout the next week, say, hey, a series of emails, kind of book your call, waiting for you, how I can help you, and so on and so forth. And sometimes, it's not really top of mind for a lot of people. So ultimately, I'm going to apply a tag at the very end of that sequence and put them in a nurture series and still give them the opportunity to book a call. I will also, as well, after this 1 week, I will reach out and give them a phone call as well. So I'll have two opportunities to reach out to them through a nurture series and a phone call. Throughout the year with a nurture series, they'll get pushed to that. They'll get tips and resources, and then they'll get new product offerings and broadcasts that will also be included for special promotions and for their birthday. So what's nice about this automated campaign sequence, it really streamlines my sales activity. So I know in the input form, the sales qualified leads, those SQLs, they're really top of funnel. I won't be deciding if who's qualified and who isn't. So using the industry average, the close rate, a very targeted lead is about 22%. And we do know that 75% of leads fall off at the top of the funnel. So having a very solid way to segment them is really helpful. On the lower right, you'll see my package starts at 2,500. So let's just say I need so many, packages sold in a month's time to reach my sales quota, and I'm using 7 here. I know that I have to, the 22% close rate, I know that I need to have so many conversations a week, so many discovery calls to meet my monthly target goal. So this automated campaign really helps that. It takes a lot of the heavy lifting out of segmenting to see if people are qualified up front. And I'm going to go ahead and show you where some magic is inside of Keap. So here we are in the campaign itself. So you'll see that they are clicking on this form once they're in my website. And then this is the nice little email. It says, thank you so much for reaching out, but I am going to push them to something else that's a little more price conscious for their budget. I'll load there for a minute. So I'm going to push them to the Story Brand workshop live stream with Donald, and then I will be able to jump in and coach them, and they may come over and want to work with me individually, or I might have other products and services to offer them. So it's a great alternative for them if they can't afford that. The price point isn't right. So then what I have here is really where the bulk of the sequence is. Immediately they'll get ping, like, oh, they have enough marketing spend, they're going to get a booking link. And that looks a little bit like this. They get a Zoom link that goes into, it's just very simple. Hey, book a call when it works for you. I'd love to help you. And then I go on to say, life gets in the way and maybe they won't be able to remember or book a call or what have you. I keep, pinging them and everything else. And eventually I'm going to put them in a nurture series here if they don't reach out. And I also have a note. I'll be pushing them for me to call them. So it's twofold. This campaign is really great because I love it so much because it really helps segment the people that are super qualified. It also tells me, how many people I need to be going through my funnel every month. So that helps me with my lead gen. And also I'm able to reach out and call them and then put them in email sequence nurture series. So thanks for letting me share. I look forward to becoming a Keap partner, and thanks for your time.